Hey everyone, we're still at the house. Can you believe it?
Still.
We're not broke though. We're okay, everyone. We prepared for this action long in advance. Hit us with the recap, girl.
Of what?
What we've been doing this week.
We've
made like 4 trips to the Capitol.
Paperwork. You have to have paperwork that they don't even tell you have to have.
They've changed this since the last time I played at trucks. But we had to go to the Capitol 3 times or 4.
We attempted to go on Good Friday because they said they were open. And when we finally got through, they said, oh, well, we close at noon. And it was like, oh.
Yeah.
Well, that's helpful. And we just had to turn around and come back.
We had drove there, though. And it's like an all-day thing, right? So it was just a waste of time. Of course, one of those days in there, we ran across this trailer, so we stopped and took care of that. Okay, this is the trailer. It's just a trailer, all right? No big deal. I didn't expect to get one with the sliding tandems, but I ended up with one with everything, kinda. Which opens it up for a lot more revenue. Because I was going to get a 48, but hey, 53 is fine. And it's got 2 boxes and everything. So it's no big deal. But I'm happy with it. That took all day. Then we had to wait 3 days to get everything for it to plate it. But we got that done too. So it's all together, it was a 4-day process.
Yeah.
Now we've got everything sent in. They're FedExing our lease to us. But then tomorrow I've got to get all the signs and everything on the truck. And then we've got to go get Omnitracks installed and pick up our tarps. I'm scared, guys. I haven't done tarps and stuff in a long time, and I'm an old man. But I'm going to handle it.
You're an old man. You're a riot.
But yeah, but I broke my back and everything, and that's what kept me out of a lot of this for a long time. But, I mean, this ain't lumber tarps or anything. They're fitted tarps. So it should be okay. They ain't going to be near as heavy. Well, there goes the dog. Y'all see that butt? She was like, hey, that's my butt. Yep. So we're getting ready to head over and return Crete's trailer at the Walmart DC. No problems with Crete. I mean, this has been an easy process. I let them know what we were doing. Of course, they're going to hold our stuff for 45 days, but that's just the process.
They're holding our escrow account.
Escrow, right.
We actually got our maintenance accounts back already.
Right, I planned that too, because I don't trust any company with my maintenance money. And they was confused. Why are you taking your maintenance money? Well, it's my $17,000. Give it here. And they did. They gave it up. So it's the process of leasing on with, and this company's a lot different than everybody else. It's quite expensive, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, we had to relicense the truck under our names. If you already have a trailer, I guess that part would already be done. But we had to buy a trailer, license the trailer.
They have startup costs at their company at $11,000. I don't understand what that's talking. I think they're talking about the tarps that you have to buy, and
well, they also require a computer and a printer and something else. And if you don't have one, like they'll
give you
they'll
that.
Finance it or whatever and just take it out of your check. Like,
doing, Grace?
She's wobbling the kid.
Thank you.
You look like you need kisses.
You're a good girl. Oh, yeah, okay. We'll get back to you in a minute, Grace. But so that's all included in their startup costs. But we already got a lot of that stuff. We don't got to buy no computers or printers or anything.
Yeah, one of them shock absorbing computers. That way it don't mess up.
What is wrong with her?
She needs some sugars, Daddy. Some sugars.
All right, so we're going to take this trailer over here, drop us off. We will document that through you, actually, because this video is going to go up tomorrow. And that leaves a record, right? It's going to show a record of, on this day, and it'll be uploaded, right, that I dropped this trailer off, and can't nobody say I didn't drop it off. Where
You better kiss her up when you're off camera too, or
where I said I was going to drop it off at, and what kind of condition it's in. So that'll just be thrown in there as a safety net. And then when I send back the Qualcomm and all that stuff, I'll FedEx it back.
Oh yeah, we still got to do all that stuff too. Take everything.
That'll be a different video for safety.
Truck.
I like doing that to leave a record. It's a good
idea.
idea.
That way if they say, oh, you kept this or you kept that, and try and charge you for it.
It won't be happening. So I will see you guys down the road in a little bit. All right? I'll sneak in. I'll show you the new trailer. All right? We'll talk to y'all. Bye.
I'm in pain. Wanna put 10 shots in my brain. I've been tripping about some things can't change. Switch at the same time on tape. Same bag of phone call. Heard that you fought with killer soul. I was just summer and nobody helped. And ever since then when I hate myself.
Well, that totally ended up being a waste of time. When we got over there to drop the trailer, Walmart said, "What the hell do you want, boy? You can't drop your trailer here." And I said, "Crete said drop it over here." So I brought it over here. They said, "We don't want any extra trailers." So at this point, I have Corona. But we still have a Crete trailer. So I guess we're going to have another week. Would anyone like to rent the Crete trailer? I'll hook you up for a week. No, Crete, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that. But it was fun, wasn't it?
Sickening. At the same time, I'm reaching for the brink line, but my uncle playing with a slip knot. Smell the stress, got me fucked up, been fucked up since a couple months they had me locked up.
Hey guys, I was just going over this list with this company for a startup cost. And I know it seems kind of outrageous, but I thought I would just share with you what those costs are. I'm not going to share all of them because they're not going to all apply to me, like chains and binders. I've got all the chains and binders for 5 trucks, right? So I don't need to buy any of that kind of stuff. But the tarps, like I got to buy tarps, and they're like $2,500. And the escrow at this company is quite high at $3,000. They would prefer to have $1,500 up front, but they don't have to necessarily. They can waive that, they said. I'm sure they'll waive it, but I've got it to put it down if I want to. And it appears that I'm going to be buying this Omnitrax. I certainly don't want to buy an Omnitrax, but it's $3,000. It's quite expensive. But that's kind of the bulk of it, because I got the plates covered. I've got my own insurance. Now, we will have to carry cargo insurance because of what we're hauling. And, I mean, I know this sounds a little crazy, but our gross is going to be like $15,000 a week, right? So, it's not something that it's not a big deal to pay for your insurance, right? But that's why it's so high. And I'm not going to say the name of the company, not that it matters that much, because you're going to find out what company it is in time. Enough people recognize us that you'll find out. So it's not a big deal. But I still don't know what their policy is. If you find out, that's cool. But they may not want me talking about it. Not like we're hauling gold or anything, because damn, I've hauled out of the U.S. Mint, and they never cared. But you know how some companies are. Because, it's expensive commodities. But I just thought I'd take a little bit of the edge off of that. That's why it's so expensive to lease on. No big deal. Alright. We're still moving that way. 1 inch at a time. Ain't that right, girl?
Slowly, slowly, slowly.
Right, okay. All right. We'll talk to you guys later.